Hi, I'm Gunvor Tolborg, and I'm with my good friend
Margrethe Andersen. We are the course leaders for the Global Regulatory Strategy course here at Atrium. What are you going to learn on this course?
So we are going to learn how important the label is in a regulatory strategy and in a global drug development context. And then we are also going to learn about the roles and responsibility of a regulatory affairs strategist.
I think it's important also that we're going to talk a lot about how the regulatory strategist interacts with other stakeholders, because being a regulatory affairs strategist is very much being the interlink between a lot of different stakeholders, authorities, as well as people internally to the company. That's also going to be part of it. So you really get to understand what is the role of the strategist. Mm-hmm. So Gunvor, I was wondering, who should come to this course?
We want to see experienced regulatory affairs professionals, someone that just started with regulatory strategy, or someone that aspires to be regulatory strategy leads or global regulatory leads, or even just appointed regulatory leads.
Okay, so you can't be brand new to regulatory affairs. Why is that?
Because I think you need to have your framework and your background present, so you need to know authorities, framework for in US and in Europe. So
you have to have some basic understanding how things work, because at the course we're going to try to pull things up in a higher perspective and see things in a more helicopter and strategic way.
Yeah, so we don't want to spend too much time on going through procedures and how do you submit a health authority scientific advice.
So this is not a guideline course?
No, it's more like how do you do your strategic work in the company, and how do you actually execute on that plan, right?
Okay, Great. Look forward to seeing you.
Yeah. Bye.